Welcome back to a new food reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know, you know. And yes, I got my ears lowered, so I got my hair kind of combed a little bit today. I decided to go ahead and go with that since I went ahead and got a fade real quick. I just want to get my hair cut so that way I can have it in a decent nature. But I am doing a new food review today. This is a new food that just came out at a special place that I don't consider so special, mainly because it always seems that they're late. I ordered at 1:20 at this place. I pulled out of the gas station about 1:25. It claimed to be ready at 1:30. And at nearly 1:40, I get my order from the ever-famous, always late, Sonic. However, I did want to try this because I am a fan of what this is. So this is actually a red velvet shake from Sonic. Now, these are really expensive. So I did do a deal where I got a free tots with the purchase of any item, which this was the item. This was $4.39, and after tax, like $4.60. So that's really ridiculous for just this one little tiny shake, which you can see is as large as my one pointer finger. But I felt like this would be pretty good, and I wanted to try it out, and I didn't want to do like a whole lot of it because it's just like a lot sometimes. So we've got the little cherry on top and the maraschino cherry here. And I'm going to eat it first because I don't want nothing messing with the flavor of this. I want to taste the actual red velvetness. But this is 550 calories here. Pure sugar, I'm sure. Yeah, this Sonic right here on Park Boulevard in Pinellas Park, they never seem to do a good job. I'm actually at the location right now in the parking lot, and the building is actually right behind me. And yeah, I mean, every time I come here, there's always a problem. It seems like there's something with the Sonic here that if they don't mess up your order, if you ask for a replacement, they're going to almost surely mess up that replacement, to which you'll have to get another replacement until you get your order right. And then when they finally do give you your replacement and it looks like your order's right, then you'll find out the hot dogs are burned or something's wrong with it because they did not do their jobs right. I guess that's what happens when you're a company that hires 14-year-olds to work for you. By the way, I'm going to not sit here and complain about it all day. I'm going to go ahead and dip in. Okay, I do taste the red velvet cake batter because that's what it is. Red velvet. I didn't even say that. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is actually the new red velvet cake batter shake. Now I can taste the batter. It's really sweet, which red velvet is usually a pretty sweet thing anyway. And for some reason, their whipped cream is made with that same batter. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Now I can definitely taste the red velvet cake batter. And it's sweet, but it doesn't feel like red velvet. It almost tastes like just like some sugar. It has kind of a velvety, like, kind of a smooth feeling in a way. But the thing is, their milkshakes are really, really thick. I mean, it's almost like they're trying to compete with Dairy Queen with their, whatever, the blizzards they call them. And I gotta be honest, for $5, this is not really super spectacular. I mean, I can see if this was like a $3 shake, that'd make a lot more sense. But honestly, this is kind of like, it's one of the things where it's like, you feel like you're eating cake batter in a way, but it's frozen cake batter. It's like if you left it in the freezer for a little while and you just let it harden up. And honestly, the cake batter don't taste super great. I mean, it's all right. It's not terrible. It's just that the milkshake itself is real like hard to get through the straw. It's like, I feel like I'm really trying to just get this little bit of milkshake out of this dang thing. I mean, it's really a challenge. I hate to be like that, but yeah, this is pretty hard milkshake to get down. All right. All right. Now I got my opinion of it. Got enough taste of it. So, for this cake batter, for the visual, for the value, 2 thumbs down. For the visual, it's all right, 1 thumb up. But as an overall, I'm only going to say 1 thumb up. That's really where I'm at with it. This is not the most impressive shake for $5. In fact, I can tell you that I could go get a Blizzard. That'd be a decent sized Blizzard for $5. And, yeah, I mean, for $5, I think that's Blizzard's like a medium Blizzard. I believe it's like $5-6. Maybe $1 more than this. But this is nearly $5 for this right here. And it's like I said, it's as small as my finger. I mean, imagine if I let it sit for a little while. It might be a little more docile when it comes to drinking it. But yeah, I mean, these are just a regular old shake. It has a little bit better flavoring than a lot of shakes, but not really worth the value. I would save your money and go to McDonald's. I hate to call it Mount McDonald's or Dairy Queen or someplace that has ice cream that offers a decent serving for the price. I really don't think this was a great price. So good luck with that if you want to get it. Ironically enough, this was $4.39 for this one. But yet for $5.99 you get a medium. So for $2 more, $2.50 more, 60 cents more, basically. And that really isn't worth it. It's just not. I don't have Mr. Predicto with me because I am in the car currently. I decided to do this one before work because it was one I wanted to get in and get put up hopefully really soon. This video I plan on going up really soon, actually. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it right now. As far as everything else goes, kind of is what it is right now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. To everybody who stayed and watched, and stayed, should I say. To everybody who's liked, subscribed, and rang the bell. To everybody who has made comments on the videos. To everybody out there that's watching, period, thank you very much. To everybody who hasn't liked, subscribed, rang the bell, left any comments, or told me anything that they'd like to see me review, please do tell me what you'd like to see me review. Please do leave comments to tell me whether these videos are good or not. Please do like and subscribe. It only takes about 3 seconds of your day to do any of these things. If you're willing to watch a minute of me and this food channel, then give yourself like 3 seconds to help me out here. All right? I'm a new reviewer. I've only been around a year and like 3 months. And I've built the channel pretty good. I'm getting up there with the subscribers and starting to get along with the YouTube algorithm. I'm consistently making videos. So, you know, why don't you help me out? Let me get this channel grown. More people subscribe, the more people is going to get out there too. And I do honest reviews because I want you to know whether the product sucks or not. And that's my opinion, of course. But I believe that being as I've been around for quite some time and I've tried a lot of foods that most people wouldn't try, I do believe that I have a very good opinion of what's good and what's not. Now, yeah, that may be my own opinion, but so are the videos. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next portion of this. Also, what I would like for you to do is, if you're a food reviewer in this Tampa Bay area, a fan of the channel, a subscriber of the channel in the area, please do contact me at foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. And that's foodreviewswithfatty, PHATTY @gmail.com, just like the name of the channel. And I would love to collaborate with you. If there are any food companies out there that would like to basically sponsor the channel and get honest reviews of your foods right here on the channel, I'm more than willing to do that for more content, and also negotiate some kind of a sponsorship deal, I guess you could say, that would benefit both your company and this channel. Also, another thing that I would like to cover the bases on is, if you're not a food company and you happen to have products that you want to be focused on this on YouTube and on the social media, just like the food channels, or just like the food companies that I just told, the same thing goes for you as well. I'm willing to do honest reviews of your foods. I'm willing to do advertising of your business on the social media. I do have social media of all kinds, because before this I was doing music. I still do produce beats, but I don't actually make music anymore, so to speak. I don't record music anymore. I make beats. So I do have a large following from that, not only just on LinkedIn, but on all social media. So I do have a large platform for you to be able to advertise. And I do have a large platform that I'm showing videos on the regular. I'm putting videos up, letting them know what I'm doing and what I have to offer. So my basis is, contact me at foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviewswithphatty @gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to negotiate a sponsorship deal and also help get your name out there with your company, whether you're a food company or not. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, because I got to head off to work. I'm still in the Sonic parking lot right now currently. The disappointment parking lot. It's almost always a disappointment at this place. And anyway, I'm going to call it a day, because it is a day. And as you know, and as everybody else knows if you've been at the channel, and if you don't know, now you know, Food Reviews with Fatty out.